Okay, this lesson is going to be on parallel parking. Everyone perceives parallel parking as one of the hardest things about driving, but it's really fairly simple. I've broken it down into basically 4 easy steps, okay? In this diagram, I've got drawn a car up here and a car here. We're going to try and parallel park in that space right there. Remember, the law says that you need to be 6 to 18 inches from that curb. So, here we go. Step 1. Pull the car up so that you're about 18 inches to 24 inches from this front car. So from here to there needs to be about 18 inches to 2 feet. So, we're going to put our car here. And the corner of this car really needs to be roughly in the middle of our car. Again, the corner of this car needs to be in the middle of our car. So step 1 is positioning. Step 2, I call the 3 R's. You're going to put your right turn signal on. Then you're going to turn the steering wheel all the way to the right. So steering wheel right. And then you're going to put the car in reverse. Okay? So now we've got our wheels pointed this way. Pointed this way to the right. And then step 3, we're going to take our foot off the brake and let the car roll around until we're at about a 45-degree angle with the curb. So step 3 involves moving the car into this position right here so that we're at a 45-degree angle with this curb, and we could also be at a 45-degree angle with that curb. Okay? Now, step 4, stop the car, turn steering wheel to the left. Okay? Turn it to the left. Okay? So now our car is going to arc in here like this. So we should finish in this position right here. 6 to 18 inches from the curb. Okay? Now, step 1, position. Step 2 are the 3 R's. Right turn signal, turn your steering wheel to the right, and put the car in reverse. Step 3, find that 45-degree angle with the curb. You also have a 45-degree angle with the car right here. If you take your shoulder out, it should roughly be at a 45-degree angle with their tail light. And then finally, step 4, turn that steering wheel all the way to the left, and you'll arc right back into that space. In this entire process, leave your foot over the brake. You want to move the car into the space in a very slow and controlled kind of way. Okay? Now, the other secret tip to parallel parking is this. The further the car rotates down or to your left, the closer you will end up to the curb. The further the car rotates to your left, in other words, the further it goes past 45 degrees, the closer it will end up to the curb. If you're not getting close enough to the curb, then you're not rotating enough. You're not going to 45 degrees. You're only going to perhaps 40 or 35 degrees. All of this works in a standard situation. The only thing that can modify or change this basic formula for parallel parking is the width of this car. If this car is wider or further from the curb than normal, then you would need to rotate further to your left so that you end up closer to the curb. These are all the secrets to parallel parking, and if you'll follow the formula, you'll end up in the parallel parking space of your choice every time.